Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about 6 money rules that I live by that I feel make life a lot easier. Let's get started and talk about it. The first one to me is the most important. The first one is this. I have more than one resource of income. Many people have one full-time job. There's nothing wrong with that. And it depends on the job. For me, I prefer to have more than one resource of income, and I'm going to explain. I schedule mystery shopping, so I'm a project manager. You guys know I do YouTube and Patreon, and I also do product demonstrations, so I'm a brand ambassador. Love all 3 of them, and because I get to work with wonderful people. The only thing is this, if one of those wells dried up, so for example, mystery shopping's changed a lot over the years, but let's say that mystery shopping went away. Then I would have my product demos and YouTube, and then I could kind of figure out what I'm going to do. But if I had a full-time job and I lost that job, all of my resources of income would go away. So for me, I like having more than one resource of income because not all my eggs are in one basket. That's what works for me. Number 2, you guys know I do this, or many of you know that I do this. I automate my savings. One of my resources of income actually goes into a savings account, and what I use that savings account for are large expenses. And if I were to have a loss of income, those would be the 2 main things that I use that for. So for example, if we were to have to buy an air conditioning unit, a car, something like that, that would be what I would use that money for. And so I do automate my savings so that if something big comes up, that I'm able to pay for it. So automating my savings, so making a monthly habit of saving money for larger expenses or loss of income. Number 3, Monday through Friday, I check my accounts every day, all of them, to make sure that everything's good. Does everything look okay? Is there anything that looks off? So I'm constantly checking accounts to make sure that I'm on top of everything. Number 4, we do live below our means. You guys know that our family is not the most frugal family out there, but we are completely mortgage and consumer debt free. And really, we don't really spend that much money because we're not out shopping all that much. I don't go out and do a lot of entertainment activities. So we really don't spend a lot of money. So we definitely live below our means because I am able to save, it depends on the month, anywhere from 30 to 40% of what I make because of that. Okay, number 5, our family, like I just mentioned, is consumer and mortgage debt free, so we don't have a lot of expenses. Unfortunately though, when we have expenses, they all come rolling in at the same time. Can any of you relate? Okay, and last but not least, this is another really big one. I told you guys that I call myself medium frugal. I'm frugal in some areas, but there's many areas that I'm not. But we have more than one budget set up. I live what I would say a moderate budget. I used to live even a more extravagant budget, but I've got a bare bones budget ready to go. So if something were to happen where we did lose some resources of income and my income went way down, I already know what I would do right away. I would know who to contact to get more work, number 1. And number 2, I would know what to cut out of our budget right away so that it would make life a lot more manageable. So I've got all sorts of checks and balances and plans in place so that if something comes up, I've got a plan. Hey, and you know what? Sometimes they say when we plan, God laughs, and that can be the case. But I do the best that I can humanly possible with God's gracious help. So let me know what you guys think. I want to hear from you in the comments below. What are some money rules that you live by? I know that I can make a lot of improvements in all areas of my life, and I have a lot to learn, and I learned many of my wonderful tips and tricks from you guys. So that's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and come tomorrow because I'm doing a requested video on how our family actually budgets. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.